How did enlisted airmen change from conscripts to volunteers? Imagine a time when joining the Air Force was not a matter of choice but a duty imposed by circumstances. For many years, military service in various air forces around the world was often based on conscription, requiring young men to serve for a set period regardless of personal desire. Over time, this approach evolved into a voluntary system driven by individual motivation and commitment. The transformation from conscripted to volunteer enlisted personnel is a complex process influenced by social, political, and economic factors. Initially, conscription was seen as a necessary means to rapidly build military strength during times of war or national crisis. Governments mandated service, often without regard for personal preference, to ensure enough personnel to operate aircraft, maintain bases, and support military operations. This system provided a steady supply of enlisted airmen, but it also faced challenges such as low morale, lack of motivation, and high turnover once the service obligation ended. As technological advancements made air power more sophisticated and crucial to national defense, there was a shift in how military forces recruited and retained personnel. Governments recognized that voluntary enlistment could lead to a more dedicated and skilled force. Efforts were made to improve the appeal of military service through better pay, benefits, and career opportunities. Propaganda campaigns and national service programs emphasized pride, duty, and the prestige associated with serving in the Air Force. The transition was also influenced by societal changes. As societies grew more prosperous and education levels increased, young people began to see military service as a career choice rather than a forced obligation. Recruitment efforts focused on appealing to personal ambition, offering specialized training, educational benefits, and pathways to civilian careers after service. This shift encouraged individuals to enlist voluntarily, motivated by personal growth and patriotism rather than compulsion. Throughout the 20th century, many air forces around the world gradually phased out conscription for enlisted personnel, establishing volunteer systems. This change allowed for more selective recruitment, higher morale, and a more professional force. The move from conscripted to volunteer airmen reflects broader societal trends toward individual rights and personal choice, ultimately strengthening the effectiveness and cohesion of Air Force personnel.